Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
Hey, what up, though? What up, though? Peace to everybody. Peace to the few people. Peace to the ones we love. Yeah, things are about to change around here a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We started this a certain way, and we're going to get back to that as the year goes on, but we got to get personal now, right? Because I wasn't able to speak my mind for months. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to promote community, and I will. I'll get back to that, and I'll stop talking so much after a while, too. You know what I'm saying? Like around January, February, I'm going to shut the fuck up again. You know what I'm saying? But until then, we gonna hit some hot topics and discuss some things. You feel me?
Okay.
All right.
How you doing? It's go real or go home.
Go real or go home. Yeah, I ain't do it the same way I always did it. You feel me?
You sure did.
We done took a by life hiatus. I had to be gone for a minute. Thank you for holding me down, Lady K, and for sticking through it, Mark. Appreciate you, man. 7 Mile Radio fam. Hey. I had some adjusting to do. I'm still adjusting. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't really feel like being bothered with nobody. You know, I'm
the truth shall set you free.
Look, I told bro the other day, I'm just a big ass gorilla on a ball, just trying to stay on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And everybody
well,
just
you stayed on it.
Everybody just like, yeah, they getting bored with it though. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, did y'all forget I'm a whole gorilla balancing this shit? You know, so I felt heavy on the shoulders. You know what I'm saying? So I laid back for a while, got a job, hired some people.
That's good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Big moves.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I seen that Rosewater still been selling.
Yes, it's doing, quite well.
What did you name it?
I can't tell you the name yet.
Oh, you getting your LLC together?
The LLC is already there.
Oh, well, why you keeping it in there?
There's some more paperwork that I want to make sure every angle is covered.
That's how you know it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be catchy, and somebody, she knows.
It's very catchy.
Yes.
Everyone, some that my mama. Mm-hmm. And the children, they know the name and they love it.
Does that fall under intellectual property?
Absolutely.
That's what that is. She's protecting her intellectual property.
Absolutely.
It's an idea that to you and to those around you tends to be unique to you. Mm-hmm. So you got to hold on to it till you can put the right paperwork on it. Yeah. To this day, Baby say he wish he would have copywritten bling bling.
Yeah, I've heard that. And you know what? It's funny to see something like that as something as simple as your idea. That creativity comes and become like a monumental saying. I mean, on T-shirts, you see it on cars, you see it everywhere.
It became a part of urban culture. It's part of urban language, urban language.
Who's the brother? That's from Detroit. That was in the Fab Five.
Chris Webber.
The other one.
Jalen Rose.
I just seen Jalen Rose. He's alive, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, if you just
because I don't follow basketball, so I'm making sure this ain't no old interview I seen. You feel me?
Okay.
But we talk about influence, right? Jalen Rose talks about, and I'm gonna tag two of my brother mans in this who go heavy on the basketball. But he talked about how they were responsible for black socks and long shorts. Right? He was like Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan didn't give a damn about wearing short shorts. You know what I'm saying? He was like, when the Fab Five got together, they was like, man, we're not wearing those shorts. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we ended up with shorts long as hell. You know what I'm saying? And then black. So he like black socks. He like, yeah, wasn't nobody wearing no black socks.
Okay.
Everybody was wearing tall socks with the stripes at the top.
Yeah, the two stripes.
You feel me? And they weren't choosing their shoes. He said now people get to run around in some dope, you know what I'm saying?
And now they got their own shoes now.
But that's because someone at some point, the Fab Five, was like, no, we ain't wearing those just because Nike's sponsoring.
Hey, you learn something new every day. I did not know that.
We starting to get our money when it comes to these sports. Turns out, when I got to Central Michigan, they gave us, I believe it was Adidas at first.
Okay.
And then after years went on, we got a different coach. We ended up with Nikes, right?
Okay. Them Adidas wasn't hurting y'all feet? Playing basketball?
I don't know. We were playing football. I played football.
So
we were getting cleats. I don't know. We ended up with Nikes though. You know what I'm saying? So the brand ended up being Nikes.
Okay.
But now what they're saying is, now that those young men can get their money, they're not gonna have to. So basically, Nike had a contract with your school.
Okay.
And y'all freely promoted it by wearing it all the time. All the kids seeing all these college players wearing Nikes, like, those must be the best shoes.
Right.
You feel me? Maybe they aren't for everyone. No. Now you're going to get to choose, and now they'll be able to approach you. Because think about it, Nike and Adidas had that market locked. Yeah. Right? Now, smaller shoes. Mm-hmm. Your homeboy who got a shoe. Yeah, new bag. Fuck around and catch you on the way out of high school, like, wear these. Right. We can split the rides, split the products, put these on your feet. You feel me? Dumb. Now they get to do that. Young men get to go into college already worth something. You know what I'm saying? Which will cause them to go harder playing ball, meaning you got to go harder with your studies. You feel me? They not so much as slaves to the system as much as they were. Right? And everybody going to be getting something, even if it's going to be a small something, but everybody gets something from them college games now. You know what I'm saying? They're not just putting their names in.
Yeah, there's more.
There was a point in time where they didn't even put their names on the back of the jerseys in the college games.
They wasn't.
Yeah, they stopped doing that for a while. It didn't change anything as far as the EA Sports went. And the thing is, everybody has lawyers. So EA Sports and everybody, they still fought their side. They still tried not to pay so much. But what's crazy is, like, look how long you've been getting down. It's been a different sports game for every. It's been a different athletic game for every sport there is when it comes to EA Sports. You know what I'm saying? And then they went to the college and started doing it. So it's like, man, y'all getting off. And they finally say y'all got to pay somebody some money. They're like, shit, how much? You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad they negotiated to the point where now it ain't gonna never stop. You know what I'm saying? If you put my name, my likeness, my face on there, I'm gonna need that bread. All these brothers who are now just making it do what it do, but their actual face and body is on the front of a fucking video game. They ain't getting nothing off of that. And then when they finally did, it got split up between 2,000 people. Because they was like, oh, the settlement is $900 million. Yeah. And they gave every single person who ever been on the game a piece of it. Yep. I think the most one person got was like $1,000. You know what I'm saying?
But it's still something. It's compensation.
It's something. It was the flag to start it off for the young people. You feel me? That's why when it comes to us appreciating each other from generation to generation, somehow we lose something because it's the young people's time. They feel like it's the first time somehow. You know what I'm saying? If we look in our history, it hasn't been a lane in this country somebody ain't had to fight and claw for to get to. You know what I'm saying?
Because it wasn't handed over easy.
Nothing was. We couldn't go bowling. We couldn't go swimming. We couldn't go skating.
Couldn't use the bathroom.
Yeah, so anybody who enjoys those leisures and those recreations to the point where they can do it, you know what I'm saying, anywhere and everywhere, you done got so good, you done turned pro and all this other type of shit. Well, good for you. You should be very thankful and appreciative to the people who got their ass kicked the first time they showed up to a skate rink. Like, quite frankly, you know what I'm saying? Where the fuck you think you going, boy? Oh, skate on the skate. Like, man, it was bad, huh? Yeah. You know, so we want our elders to know that's why you got to keep telling those stories.
Most definitely.
Right? They say they won't listen. Start talking. Right? When you're sitting around them, just start talking. Just start saying it. Yep. They gonna hear it. You feel me?
I remember.
You know, y'all think it's all. We had video games. It was called Pong. Yeah, buddy. You was in the money then.
You stupid.
Now they bored though. They've gone so far with the electronics. They starting to go backwards. They're selling box TVs again. All right, they're selling all the Nintendo games to people again.
You telling your age?
My age. I'm 30-something.
30 what?
Everybody know. I just went to my 20th year high school reunion. KE Pioneers.
You a baby.
I'm a baby. Mark older than me.
Mark older than me too.
Yeah, look at Mark. He older than both of us.
Hold on now.
That do-rag lets you know he older than both of us. He's still rocking that bitch.
Just
that
the way he just said, hold on now. Let you know how old he is.
Listen, it's about to be a real busy weekend, right?
Yes.
The weekend is coming up September 24th. Saturday is a big day.
Yes,
right?
It is.
7 Mile Radio is hosting the Podathon.
Yes.
19320 Van Dyke. Listen, I know it as Lipke Rec Center. That is what my posts will say.
Okay.
I'm putting the address there, but that is what I know that building to be.
It's going to be a lot going on that day.
Yeah, so to all my Van Dyke people, all my 7 Mile people, all my East Side people, we're going to keep it East Side, right? We have the Podathon. The GoReal or Go Home show will be airing at 5 p.m. And our guests will be East Side natives, born and semi-raised, right? The owner of the Cabello Cafe and Dominique the comedian, right?
My
Dominique, you know what I'm
Miss
saying?
Sparks herself.
Yes. So we're happy to invite those sisters out. They're gonna talk about what it took and what it's taking to get where they've been and to maintain where they are. They got fans, they got
a lot
products
of things for the kids.
Yes, we're gonna have book bags. I'm sitting here looking at all types of
just let
cool
y'all know,
book bags.
Mark is definitely put in some hard
Some of that
work
stuff
for you
ain't funny,
guys. So
though.
definitely come out. Hey, I'm think I might have to hit that one box though.
What box? Because I'm looking at. I think he
Real
got
quick.
some of his own stuff over there. Right
No,
there.
those
You stupid.
That's
Nah,
the kid stuff right here,
All
right?
that stuff, kid stuff, ain't it?
Yeah, they got like 100 polos right there. We got some like, I don't know, 20, 30 sweaters, like hoodies right there. We got
love
some
it.
Polos
bags.
like uniform shirts.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 7 Mile Radio got
yeah,
uniform shorts, uniform
Okay.
shirts
And
for
I'm
the
getting
kids.
some more book bags tomorrow, and then I got a couple of 7 Mile Radio book bags that I'm raffling
Are you
off.
gonna sit those out at the very beginning, or you got a time of day where you gonna sit out? You know what I'm saying?
What I'm actually probably do, I'm probably going to take all of that to the inside of the center, and then let people who want to go, who need that, go and get
Going
that
in
distributed
there.
in.
So I'll just be sitting out there for
Yeah,
So
the
is it a outdoor indoor event?
It's not indoor. The only
Okay.
thing that's indoor is the fact that they'll be going in there to go ahead and get the book bags and the school supplies and the
And come on back out.
And then come back out and be a part of the event, because all of the vendors, from the bounce houses, the cotton candy, the popcorn, the adult games, the Jenga, the Connect Four, all
Adult
that stuff.
games behind the
we got
black
big,
curtain.
We got big games. You know what I'm saying? We got the giant games. We got we got adult vendors as well as kid vendors. We got from kids lemonade stands all the way up to edibles. Right? We have we have the first black-owned cannabis vocational school that'll be out there. You know what I'm saying? And,
Like teaching them how to grow?
Well, that's what they do. It's
yeah.
not teaching how to grow on site, but
No,
they'll be
yeah,
giving out information,
but
right?
that,
As
that
well
basically is an
as
educational
legally armed in Detroit,
love it.
CPL, you know
Okay.
what I'm saying, instructor to be out there, all the
Wow.
way up to the Cinnabon truck, right? We got
Okay.
about 2 soul food vendors. It's a lot of stuff.
Oh,
going
y'all
on.
gonna eat and have fun. We gonna actually definitely have some fun.
Barbecue,
Food vendors.
man, I can't even think of
Okay.
everything, man. Clothing, sunglasses, it's just all kind of stuff, man. We
Well,
even had somebody to be-
congratulations to you, Mark. Will this be your first event like this?
Yeah, yep. This is the first thing
Okay.
I'm putting together like this, and as well as being an outdoor podcast, like everybody used to
Yes,
see
I've
us
never heard of it.
inside of the studio, right?
Right.
And now we'll be able to do that and take it on the road per se. You know what I'm saying? You'll be seeing us doing events like at the hall, almost like an open mic mixed with a podcast show, mixed with every kind of couple of other tricks up my sleeve that I'm gonna add to the event. But you'll see 7 Mile Radio do some events.
I love it.
I'm
Well,
all about the events,
congratulations.
man. I'm all about gathering the people. We've done well together and apart at putting together events that have been peaceful and productive. You feel me?
Most definitely.
What we need now is for the word to get out, and for, when people enjoy themselves and they get these resources and they come and they leave with full bellies and kids' uniforms, you let people know where you got that from and let people know, where you had that good time at. When you hear someone complain about where they was and something went wrong, or where they was and things didn't turn out right, you make sure you tell them where you were and things went okay.
Right.
Where things went the way they were supposed to. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you all support, but it's one of the last events of the summer for myself. I think it is the last event of the summer. It's over.
because it's pretty much over.
Yeah, man. Virgos, man. I'm on my day coming on the 22nd, man. It's a big week. So
This
I'm
Thursday.
talking about the 24th.
So you're turning.
My G Day the 22nd.
Okay, and then you got Saturday. That's
I
gonna
heard
be
you ask
nice.
me how
That's a
old I'm
nice
turning.
week.
I don't know. I'm either 38 or 39, something like that. My sister hopped in my messenger talking about I just got into the family thread to say that brother is getting really close to 40, and that's crazy.
Yeah.
I think she thinks it's crazy because nobody thought I'd live this long. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they did. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah.
Well, I'm glad.
Got y'all ass.
I'm glad you did.
Yeah, shout out to MDOC. They know how to put a motherfucker on ice for a while and sit you down when you're hot. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you had a chance to preserve yourself.
Look at this. That's what prison does. Prison does. I did a total of 7 years in 2 different bits, unfortunately. And that first one definitely preserved me. That second one made me older, for
You're
sure.
very, very close.
You see that? It's like, I'm just
You're
coming
very,
to say
very
he getting
close.
close to 40. He petty as hell.
Huh.
You know.
Hey, nigga, you made it.
Now, as soon as I get there, I can't wait to say, you just lived to be this old. That's what you do. You know what I'm saying? Just
it's good to be able to say that you know that you have some time up under your belt, though. You know, you got some lessons learned, some teachable moments.
It's good to be able to say that
Yes, I
you
was
did.
learned, but I called it a lesson learned.
You see how they just? I'm so glad this is being
That's
recorded.
Alicia Keys.
I'm just saying, but
That's
how you
Alicia
just-
Keys. That's an Alicia Keys song, and that shit hot. I don't want to hear nothing about it. It's Alicia Keys and the white dude with the guitar.
Hey, go real
Forgot
or go
his name,
home.
man.
That's all
Forgot
I'm
his
gonna
name.
say. Is go
Yeah, I had
real
all her music in
or
the joint.
go
We
home.
had tapes in there. That's before. Now they got iPods and iPads and shit. You know what I'm saying? They got kiosks with music. Send y'all people some money, man. Send y'all folks some money so they can download some music. Did y'all know they can just plug they little tablets into the wall and download music? Every song at least $1.99. Send them $4. Say grab 2 joints. You know what I'm saying? JPay that. Y'all got JPay on your phone? You got JPay on your phone?
No, I don't have no reason to have JP.
First of all, the way he said that was uppity as hell. Let me turn back to you. You got JPay on your phone?
I had to get rid of it.
I had to get rid of it. Thank you. Ding, ding, ding. Do the ding thing. Do the ding thing. Ding.
Situations is where I had to.
JPay your people, man.
So
JPay your people.
but I do have connections with people who do have it to be able to
Right on their phone.
extend
My
it.
shit right on my
Yeah.
phone, man. I got 100 stamps.
That's what's
Every
up.
I'm
time I
thankful to
send
not
one, I
have
send a
JPay on my
stamp.
phone. I'm glad I don't have nobody that have to JPay.
Oh yeah, something to be proud of.
I'm definitely sure that if I looked at your situation, I could find somebody your ass could JPay. You just ain't.
You're probably right.
Yeah, there we go. You a fucking black dude that's on $7 Van Dyke. Ain't no way in hell you ain't got nobody you can JPay.
So you
know
just
what I'm
choose
saying?
not
Yeah, because we
to
wasn't
do
that
it.
close. We wasn't on it like that. But this is a motherfucker you can shoot a letter to. I swear to God, right now.
You can shoot
That's,
like
hold on, hold on,
or two.
hold on. We about to do this right now.
Oh, shit.
Listen to me.
He say, "Oh,
Listen to
shit."
me, brother.
What up?
That is where yo sitting around doing nothing as clientele is at. That's where your views is at. Send some shit, say 7 Mile Radio that shit right now to that motherfucker you know that's in there. He gonna hit that yard like, yeah, you know they fucking with me. 7 Mile Radio, they say they got a job for me when I get out this bitch. Y'all gonna download that shit on your phone, cause they gonna download it to their little iPad. You feel
I
me?
love it.
I see your shit said pay-per-view on there. Them niggas pay, listen, $1 for some Detroit shit to see you standing on a Detroit street. Oh, they'll pay $1.
I ain't gonna lie, I do love the fact that I got about 18% of my people who do follow Lady K that know me. They are incarcerated.
Oh yeah,
They are.
they'll do the download.
I got a couple of them in there that you know. They just-
We ain't talking about no pen pals. He was ready. He was already about to do that. He was already about to do that on his own, and then I said that, and his finger getting there.
About a pen.
Talking about no damn pen pal. I used to sell pen pals when I was in there. I had this whole folder filled with
Y'all both
Asian
sick
women.
and I can't
right?
stand y'all, but I love
Look,
you.
it was a folder filled with Filipino women. Right? It was like 200 women with PO boxes and shit.
I love it.
Right? And an old man who had been there for like 20 years was leaving, and he was selling it on the yard. Right? On some auction
Oh
shit.
my
'Cause that's how I got a
God.
cell phone. Motherfuckers leaving, he had a cell phone, he on the yard like, who got $400 right now? I'm about to leave in the morning. Somebody got to be outside with $400. You know what I'm saying? So dog on the yard trying to sell the pen pal book because it's worth something. You know what I'm saying? Rework that shit. You give dog the book. Let him check the book out. You're like, I want to talk to old girl right here. And then boom, he give you your little zooms and whams and you slide them the addresses.
I was geeked when I told a picture of mine is floating through, and it's all cold.
Listen to this shit.
But
Listen to where she going.
It gets so like when people leave, they be like,
She's sitting. Now that's that hood shit. Dap it up. I'm not about to
What?
shame you. I'm not about
What?
to shame you.
I don't care if you did or
Listen,
didn't.
I'm
I
not
love
shaming her.
myself.
That's hood shit.
But I was like,
She
damn.
said I was geeked up
Yes.
when my fully clothed picture was getting sold in the joint.
Yes.
You feel me? Because
You can't
every
beat that.
picture of a woman is one less nigga getting hunted. Okay?
Hey.
You know, fuck, sell them pictures, buy them bitches. You feel me? She ain't say her brother sold the motherfucker. Some of y'all brothers in there selling them pictures of you.
One of my homeboy ended up getting a hold of it and kept it and then sold it when he left.
I got a picture of my homegirl from high school, but I didn't even want to tell her because I thought she was going to think I was weird. But I seen a nigga selling it and was like, nigga, I graduated with that girl. I was like, yeah, let me get both of those, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel me? Then
And
I
it was a
came home,
situation
hopped
like
on
that.
Facebook, and both her pictures, both of those pictures I had in the joint is on her Facebook. I'm like, I don't know who she sent them photos to, but that nigga was in there like 2 soaps.
Nope.
You
All they,
get
all,
these
they,
pictures.
look, all they gotta do is take the picture from what they want and call one of their cousins. Hey man, print that picture up, dog, and mail it to me.
Oh, now thanks to social media, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, see, I was in there post. I was in there pre-Facebook.
Before the whole social media.
See, when I got Facebook, you normal motherfuckers couldn't have it. You feel me? You had to be in college to get it. Do you remember that, Mark? Mm-hmm. In the beginning of Facebook, if you didn't have a college email, you couldn't have it, right? Yep. Then it went public, as they say.
No, it first went corporate. It was students, and then it was for work.
Okay.
And then it went public. Yeah.
I'm on my last year in the joint. My cousin, shout out to Marcus Black. He on that bitch talking about, hey man, listen, it's this shit out here, dog. I don't know if you know, but it's Facebook, hoes is fucking, and you ain't gotta do nothing.
Just hit her in the message.
It was new to everybody. He told me, don't come home on that poetry shit. Don't come home trying to make
because they wasn't saying inbox at first. It was Messenger, man. Here in the Messenger.
Yeah, and they got that from Messenger.
Yahoo Messenger.
The little gold motherfucker with their away messages.
What an inbox
if you don't know Black Planet, don't tell me about social media.
I know that's right.
You feel me? If you ain't never had, if you ain't never had instant messenger, that little yellow man running across your screen and shit. Don't talk to me about social media. We started this shit.
AOL.
We started. You know how many times I done took my book bag off? Like, let me get to this goddamn computer screen. Shit. I got 37 messages on this. What the fuck?
I was happy. You know what?
You call somebody's phone. You know they got a computer. They got a mama and a daddy. I've never got mail. Listen, back in the day, when I called that whose ever phone that made that noise, right? It was never a person that didn't have a mama and a daddy. I ain't know no single household that had a computer. You feel me? It was definitely a good. How y'all purchase that? When did a single person have time to purchase that? You feel me? Life in the beginning of this structure, they structured this. You had to have a partner.
Right.
You feel me? And that's how a lot of our women got stuck
one of the
with
partners had to already be in a company or business that dealt with a computer. For it to
for you to end up having one. Yeah. Now y'all got one. Y'all done seen one, but you can't touch this bitch.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't you dare touch that motherfucker. You know, I remember the big orange letters with that box blinking on and on.
How about the floppy disk? Motherfucker used to look like this. You got to
put
the goddamn shit in the computer.
One of the last.
I hated the green square in the corner that blinked like this.
For the letters.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to see. Matt, I went back further to when it was orange.
Yeah.
Right, and it used to be orange. I think green was first.
What y'all talking about is MS-DOS before Windows existed.
Okay.
Because he the one really went to the He did go. I've never been in the parking lot.
Give us some education behind the words we're using.
Yes. Let us know what it is. I don't know. It was the green blocky thing, and you blinked.
Then when they put it in,
he's sitting here like these two stupid motherfuckers. It's called MOS-DOS. It's before floppy dicks came out. Listen, the last crazy serial killer that I remember, he got caught fucking with floppy disks. It was the B2K killer. Listen, the B2K killer got bored and started messaging the police and sending them like recordings of himself talking to them. You know what I'm saying? And the last thing he sent to them, if I'm not mistaken, was an actual floppy disk, and he fucked around and put a fingerprint on it or something. But they got his ass, and he was the one who had a rose garden. He was a pastor or some shit. He was all in the church.
So all the stuff that he did, the floppy disk is what?
Of him talking shit to the police, like, why haven't you stopped me? I can't be controlled. Like, all this other type of shit. And they just knocked on his door one day, like, yeah, you under arrest for that stupid shit you said. You was a genius with getting rid of these human bodies. But you and this technology shit, you got that fucked up. You put your IP, every disc has an IP address, nigga. We on your ass. You don't even know what the IP address was. We ain't told nobody about those yet.
It's an internet protocol
address. And we ain't told nobody about those yet. You feel me? We on your ass. Internet protocol. Wait a minute. Internet start with an I? Oh, shit. Oh, I ain't the only one to spell internet with an E. It's enter. Ain't nobody got time with that. Is it enter or enter? Now we about to learn some shit. Is it internet or is it internet? Like the interneting of her hair. Tell me.
It's I-N.
No, pronounce it.
Internet.
Why isn't it E-N-T-E-I?
Because you're not entering it.
How am I not entering it? I log into it every day.
Because that's not why it's called internet.
So why is it called the internet? Because I'm inside of the computer?
No.
Because I'm inside of the wires?
Give me a lighter. Listen,
I'm waiting on him to explain the internet to me. Because I enter the net.
Well, he gonna explain.
It's
Hand me a
an
lighter.
intertwined network of information.
Motherfucker. Intertwined is not E-N-T-E-R. Ain't nobody ever explained it like that, Mark. If you don't know, you don't know. I paid somebody to take my computer
It's
class.
not. You prove my point. It's not E-N-T-E-R. That's why internet is spelled with an I. Like
No, yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah.
But you had to get me to the intertwined. Until then, you didn't make no sense.
I just made
Yes,
sense.
I didn't catch on to you till you got to the
What
intertwined.
he's telling you
gotta
is,
be right.
is what is Mark. You walked him into it.
Yeah, him saying it the way he said
You
it
broke
at
it
first
down.
ain't what made me understand it. When he
Right.
did the intertwined thing, I
Oh.
was like,
The light bulb was like, ding.
yes, because it's the,
Intertwined
Yes.
network
Networks.
of information.
there we are.
I love it.
I believe I am getting high from the fucking smell of his marijuana.
Yeah, because you're not smoking right now.
It's,
Probably are, because
it's
it's
very,
more rock.
it's very, very
Potent.
weedy.
He gonna hand it to you like, huh?
This shit
Can
is
I have
weedy.
a lighter, gentlemen?
We don't have any
Do you
lighters.
have anything planned for yourself this week for your birthday? Virgos, turn up.
No,
All my
no,
Virgos
no, I don't
out
have
there.
anything planned for myself for
Nothing?
the 22nd because a fucking drunk asshole totaled my truck. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to buy a truck. You know, my gathering will be
Doing
October
it for you.
1st.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But this week we're gonna support other people. We're gonna go hard on the 24th. I'm gonna do comedy that day.
Right.
Damn, this shit.
Can I get a lighter, dude?
We
Mark.
don't have no lighters.
Mark does have a purple.
What are
lighter.
we,
Took my lighter
X-Men?
already. I gave
She
you
just
the
want me to
lighter.
do this and flames come up. I wish they could.
I gave you the lighter for one time.
Calm
already,
must
didn't I?
have it then, and that's the problem. But anyhow, so you're gonna do something on the 1st. What are you doing on the 1st of October?
On the 1st of October, we are going to first support Dominique the comedian. She's opening for the cast of Living Single.
I seen that.
They're gonna all be
Yes.
doing comedy, and she's opening for them. So the sister is doing her thing.
I love
And then
it.
that night, we're gonna have a black party at Club Echelon on 12 Mile and Shanghai.
Ow, I got
It's
a
a
black
big
leather
club,
dress.
so y'all can either come to see if no one shows up or come to see that everyone shows up.
I'm gonna come for both.
Like, damn, this bitch slapping, or ooh, you gonna lose money.
Either way,
to
I'm
this.
hitting this bitch. Yeah. No, okay.
And then don't forget, November 5th, we will be at Minnie's downtown for the throwback hair and fashion show. You know what I'm saying? We are blending old school
Okay.
hairdos with today's fashion. We looking for
I
sculpted
knew about everything. I
ponytails.
knew about the date, but now
French
it's the first day I'm
rolls.
learning about the location.
Yes. Well, today is the
Okay.
first day we finally decided. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's been difficult for me to decide whether we should have this at a hall that's, you know, an old hall, right? Because we throwing an old school party, right? And we shouldn't care about the long lunch tables and the wood paneling, right? And then I'm like, well, maybe we should get something that's up to date. But all the up to date spaces are either overpriced for how small they are, or they overpriced for how big they are. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, because I still got to bring everything here. I
Yeah.
still need a DJ. I still need drinks. I still need security. It's just a building where you're hanging drapes off of PVC pipe around the walls and putting some cool lights behind it. If I go to a bar downtown, the beginning is high, right? But it comes with everything. And then they have regulars too.
Okay.
You feel me? So we're going to do that party at Minnie's, man, and we're going to let it go up and have a good time that night, November 5th. We about to put the flyer together, and I'm going to get around, and we're going to find us some real hair sculptors that know how to do those pin curl joints. I want to smell oil sheen and spritz all night. That's what I want to smell. Big hair up here. Oh, shout out to that fashion show they just had. Did you see the fashion show? The hair show?
Yes, I did.
Hair
That was-
Wars
it was-
went up.
that
See,
was
she
dope.
looking at me crazy,
That
but
was
Hair
dope.
Wars had like
I was
wigs that look like skylines and shit.
Yeah,
you
they
feel
do.
me? All in the free press. Yes,
I
that's how
looked,
this
I,
and shit.
I
That's how
looked
we
at. Are you
do.
gonna sniff the back to the smell of the spritz and the oil sheen? Are you gonna sniff it? Like
You don't
gonna
have to
walk
sniff
through-
it when you can't do that hair without it.
I'm saying you're just gonna be walking through the room.
No, the whole. That's what it's gonna. If
I'm
we
asking
do
you
this,
about
you
the
ain't gotta do
enjoyment.
that.
Are you
We ain't gotta do that.
enjoying this?
Yes, it's definitely gonna be nostalgic. I remember
that's what I'm
going to.
asking,
I
like,
remember going to
that's the word,
cabarets. Cabarets. You know what I'm saying? My prime still had those ponytails.
So the pin girls turn you on, God.
No, I'm just trying to see when you do stuff like
Y'all
this in
ladies.
public, it'll make people really think a dude on some nasty shit.
Oh, see, no,
we
I wasn't
can't
coming
make
on.
jokes like this no
Oh,
more. You feel me?
yeah.
No,
No, y'all, time
Please
out.
don't think I'm gonna be
Okay.
like following women around with my hand in my pocket. Jesus Christ. No, I'm just trying to pay homage to a style and era of hair. No, you can't. We can't. A whole era of hair where we went up towards the sky. You feel me? Because they didn't got so bored with long that now they like, well, just drag it to the floor. You feel me? I seen a girl walking with her man carrying groceries yesterday with that weave down past her butt. They had to walk though. She had 6 bags. He had 2. I guess he like, if your neck's strong enough to carry that hair, you can carry some more bags too.
No, he probably was like, I paid for all that hair. You gonna carry your bags? That's a lot of money.
So I'm like, listen, that's not, to me, that's not even creative for real. Like, it's the creative part of that hair is putting it in to the point where it stays and it blends, right? That must be what that is. Because after it's just down, it's just down. Mm-hmm. The creative parts of this hair is keeping it the fuck up in the air. You feel me? Look, she had to leave the shop. My mom and my aunties had to leave the shop, come home, cook for us, still get ready to go out and make it to the bar, in and out of cars with that motherfucker, and still be fly as hell. I done met suburban athletes when I was in school who said we could always tell when the inner city kids came rather than the suburban black kids came to track and field, because all the women had these tall ponytails, you know what I'm saying? These hairstyles. And I was like, damn, running track. And I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, artilleries and all. Yeah, they did everything with them bitches. So that's why when you see these women with these nails now, anybody that's like, how can y'all do anything with them nails? Oh, baby, you late with that shit. I didn't see my auntie sleep like this. Just let them dry. Just sitting straight up. You feel me? Like, I can't, ain't nowhere to lean. You know what I'm saying?
You can't go to sleep and
so I just be trying my best to make sure that one generation
I do kind of miss the sculpture.
Yeah, I don't want one generation to get so big on themselves. They forget that we was just popping on some other shit just 15, 20 years ago.
Just like tie-dye, you know, the trends, they come back in and out.
No, don't do that, though.
They do.
No,
they do come back and forth. No, I'm not saying I talk about it.
Just like Stonewash.
All right, all of it. It left and came back. Yeah.
I did have one pair of Stonewash jeans. I do. Of course. I can't fit them anymore, though.
But you still got them?
No, they're going to go to the second hand. I'll be opening a second hand store for big men soon, right? All those big sizes, 46, 48, 50 and up. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Size 13, 14, 15 shoes. It'll be other things there for everyone, but this will be a place where big brothers, you know what I'm saying, who don't mind being thrifty, or, you know what I'm saying, young men who, you know, because big clothes for young men are expensive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's hard to find.
So we want to make sure, you know, so I put a call out to brothers. We're going to talk about the wig donation in a minute.
Yes.
I put a call out to some big brothers out there and asked them, I said, man, what you doing with them jeans, man? The fly brothers, you feel me? That really, you know what I'm saying? They be out here looking that way, like, but they don't wear nothing for long. You feel me? These ain't the brothers who wear something to the back is worn out and the thighs then rubbed out. They got it like that, so they living like that. But I'm like, what you do with all that shit from last summer, though? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So we grabbing that up. And whether it's here, Kalamazoo, or a couple of places in Ohio, we gonna make sure that those clothes get to, you know, brothers who need them and big brothers who need them. Because right now we talking Salvation Army for clothes, and if y'all see how they do those little bins out in the street, you wouldn't want nothing. You know what I'm saying,
bro? How about I seen somebody stealing clothes out of the bin?
I've seen that
at the gas station.
Because once they take the bin, how I'm supposed to get to the clothes? I ain't got no car.
No, they're climbing into the bin
and taking the
clothes out.
Yeah, so they can find clothes.
Yeah.
What? They climb into the trash to bring food out.
Yeah.
This actually makes sense. I don't have a car. I can't walk down the street. Now, this is what they be doing to fuck us up.
Put it that way.
I can't walk down the street no more, and Lady K gonna be like, "Hey, Ricky, you want this pair of pants and these jogging pants?" She done bagged all the shit up and gave it to the second-hand box. You feel me? Well, I gotta go in the damn box and find me some clothes. Shit, I had 3 different people in this hood that was giving me clothes. Now y'all done came and set a box down the street. Thanks a lot. Hell yeah, I'm up in this bitch. Okay. I'm looking for a 32 long. Listen, man.
Didn't look at
it's too many different levels of survival around here, you know. So speaking of which, of making it do what it do, we are starting something called I Need a Wig. You know what I'm saying? And I Need a Wig is a collective of brothers and sisters. Well, mostly sisters, obviously sisters, who are, but the brothers are the ones who doing it. That's where the brothers come in at. It was totally our idea. Ha! You feel me? Ha! We did a thing all by ourselves. All right? So, we asked, what? We're going to make sure that sisters who need it, right, get hair units, wigs, gently used wigs, and beautification products. Those who cannot afford them, those who need them. We've had someone bring up how we could possibly be a help to cancer patients and those who are going through that fight. But we actually have some people overseas, you know what I'm saying, who need access and they don't have it. You know, so we're going to make sure that they can be, you know, have their best days and live their best life too. You feel?
Come spread the love around.
Yes. So we've already had a very generous donation from the sister Lady K. As y'all can see, Lady K rocks the locks now. Yes. You know what I'm saying? She be locking it up. Yeah. Now don't get it twisted. She do got a couple of big ones that'll go right over that motherfucker. You feel me? But look,
that I do.
She kept those though. She kept them big ones.
The big ones, so I can, you know.
But she donated about 15 of them joints. About 15, 20 of them joints. That was a good way to start. Yes, they all came individually bagged. Now I'm not trying to make nobody feel the type of way. Look, if you want to throw all of them in a grocery bag, give them to me. That's cool. I'm just saying, Lady K obviously loved her hairs. You feel me?
Yes.
She kept them all in a fucking refrigerated department. I remember my mama used to be in a nightstand. It'd be 5 different ponytails in a nightstand, shaped different. And I swear,
no, I have a plastic bin. I have a plastic bin
of hair.
Yes, it's nothing but hair in it. I actually definitely have like a good 25 to 30 still. After
I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. If there was a way for me to switch this to different, I'd have had 9 different types of locks by now. You know what I'm saying? But all the lock wigs look dumb than the motherfucker. Remember what they gave the you ain't the future of shit, bitch. You just gave it fucking Porter. Remember that shit on 8 Mile? Hey, dog.
I actually have one of those.
That wig he had on was ridiculous.
I got one of those.
Man, those lock wigs be dumb.
I got one of them. I got one just in case. Because I started buying them, especially with getting to film. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So my thing was keep my character available.
See, I want wigs. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get on my Sideshow Bob shit real soon. You know what I'm saying? And if I could have just wore something that was like, okay, let me see. You know. But I ain't nothing to do, so I just got to do it for real. You know what I'm saying? So I got to bind my shit.
I got a wig that
put them together.
A big one that you could pull that one off.
Ain't no, hell no.
You got a wig that he can pull off?
Do you see the size of her head? There you go. She started. She opened the door. Why she say it? You opened that door wide
First
up.
off, y'all don't know about wigs. So
they come with drawstrings?
It's an adjustable wig, yes.
I don't even want to know the chick with a head as big as mine.
There's women out there that has a big head like you.
They got to be adjustable, or else they will fly off. They got to tie them bitches
there are women. No, this is a deeper adjustable.
Breakaway wig is going on here.
So in the back of the wig, you'll have it will be like an elastic to a bra.
She telling the
in the back. No, I mean women, y'all. It's all on Instagram and Facebook. Hell, if you want to look it up, pull it up.
I would never type that inside of a search engine.
They put it on They put it all out.
He said, "I don't want that shit."
I would never type fake adjustable wigs with elastic.
How about real adjustable wig?
Like human hair? I don't like that synthetic shit, that Party City shit.
Yeah.
That make me itch. You feel me? I'm gonna try to slide that off you.
What?
You know, you don't, come on. You don't need this.
Anyhow, so.
That's what that is. The shit looks shiny.
Back to the wigs.
Wig is shiny.
When are you receiving the donation for the wigs?
Oh yeah, donations for your wigs. Any of your boxes of press-on nails, we can't send any chemicals. So no nail remover.
You bought some eyelashes, glue. And I know y'all women do it. Y'all bought some eyelashes and you thought you was gonna try something new, but then you got home and you was like, nope. I know you got a pair. Donate it. It ain't been open.
Yes. Oh yeah, the lashes come like 4, 5.
Well, sometimes they do. They have them in 4 in a pack, but then sometimes they'll have just that pair of eyelashes. And I'm an eyelash person who buy them. And sometimes we try to buy something new, and then we'll get home and be like,
oh yeah, because only send closed packages. I don't want none of y'all eyelashes y'all to put back in there off your eyelash. You fuck around, had pink eye when you had that eyelash, and now it's been incubating inside the box. Don't give us nothing that's been
ladies,
open.
Women who have gotten some makeup.
We gonna took these wigs down through there though. We bringing those back to life.
Things unused, those things are also needed on top of the wig donation.
Yes, lipsticks. They want their lip glosses popping. You feel me? Thanks to T Styles and the sister from Dollface Insanity, they're gonna be bringing the wigs back to life. So you ain't got to get all, into your sink or whatever your process is. Just shake them out. Just shake them. You feel me? Wherever you coming from, shake them, right? And then put them in a bag and bring them out to 19320 Van Dyke this Saturday between 4 and 6, right? Wigs, I don't know what else. Lady stuff. You feel me? Lady stuff. We sending these sisters a bunch of lady stuff.
And remember, within this donation, these are people that in the hands is going to be given to are women who have gone through a different transformation in life, may have lost hair, maybe can't grow hair, maybe been in a car accident, maybe not able to afford it, and in a location where they can't get a hold to it. So it's definitely going to go to women like that.
Y'all better know. Y'all better know we are oversaturated with gas stations, beauty salons, Metro PCSs, but there are still places in this world where people look just like you, and they ain't got none of that shit.
I want to also tell you guys, at the end of October, I'm gonna probably do either the last week of October or the first week of November. I am gonna start going back to my donation for the winter. So socks, scarves, hats, and gloves. I will be giving out my locations where I have my box. And we're going to do it like we do it always. We're going to get these socks, and when that blizzard come in through December and January, we are going to get those out to the homeless in the city of Detroit. So I'm bringing it back. So I'll keep you guys informed. But that is something that I do. I haven't done it in a couple of years. Got to. You know how cold it be out? You know what broke my heart? It's one thing to see somebody on the corner asking for money. But it's another to see someone downtown Detroit using the sewer that the steam come out of to stay warm and to keep their clothes clean. Like, I thought I knew the levels.
Don't the steam make you wet?
It does, but when you're dealing with dirt and grime, it's because you homeless don't mean you dirty. And when I seen it for my own eyes, I was so questionable
but listen, it's cold.
This is what they do. But this is what they do.
It's making you damp.
It is, but then what they do is they go into shelter because that steam is giving it some type of heat to clean. It's better than you just keep putting your dry skin in this overused sweater. You put it to the steam to get it warm.
Steam that's coming out of the sewer.
I'm telling you what the person told me. I'm not telling you it worked. I am not telling y'all that it worked. I'm not saying, but to see it. But to see it, hear me out.
Levels to the struggle, man.
I didn't know that struggle was just that deep. I don't know. And after I seen that person, because I work downtown, I've been downtown for over 10 years.
Or just that's the way that they supposed to wash their clothes.
The homeless downtown in the wintertime. Now that I've said it to you, go in the wintertime.
I mean, I've seen people laying on the sewer.
Crazy.
Yes, so they do their clothes that way, and they body that way, and they also to stay warm. And so when I seen that, and this was years ago, that's what touched my heart, and that's what started me in the wintertime doing it. This would be probably my 6th or 7th time doing it. It don't be that big, but I feel good knowing that in the wintertime when I see people out there, an extra pair of socks in the fucking cold goes a long way.
It was Dominique Tillman. Shout out to Dominique Tillman and Sisters United almost more than a decade ago that got me started on MLK and down there serving people streets. And getting me used to understanding that our homeless brothers and sisters were just different extensions of us. Most recently, it was the SOS of Michigan. Shout out to the sauces. They did a warm clothing drive, right? And then it was We Three Cleans Community Conglomerate. They do a warm clothing drive. So it's like that need is always there.
Most definitely.
You don't have to have a cluttered basement closet. You know what I'm saying? The kid, you feel like you got too many blankets laying around. You got to throw nothing away.
Nope.
I just talked to a sister the other day, Talithia. I just talked to the sister Talithia the other day. Say she been throwing away the end breads her whole life. Right? Now she got a handful of children, and she done raised up well, but now they all throw away end bread. I say, damn it, you've thrown away thousands of loaves of bread.
Man.
You ain't even giving it to the birds. That's what I was on her ass about. Like, we have so much, you know what I'm saying, that we just be like, fuck it, we discard it. What we discard goes to the trash. We be thinking that. It's over.
Bad boys inside out.
We ain't got nothing when we need it.
Look, even if not for any of that, continue on. It can still feed. You know what I'm saying? Continue on to feed somebody with it. You can take those ends. You got 3-4 loaves of bread. You can take those ends, make a few sandwiches, and pass them joints out. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gotta have shit on them but meat and bread. Throw them inside, throw some little packets in that you done got over the month from this and there. I'm saying though, like that's really what an effort is. It ain't gotta be some big ass thing. It can literally be like, girl, I started feeding our end pieces to the people on the corner. I was trying to make them sandwiches. Like, girl, what you do that for? I don't know. They eat them. You feel me? I don't give them no money no more. I give them what I was gonna throw away anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You were going to throw it away anyway. So give it to the birds. Give it to those who need it. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to your clothes, your housing products, your beautification products, if they can be reused again, reuse them. That's why they got people right now. I just heard this tell me. I work at an antique shop now, and he said if y'all got anything something old y'all want to get rid of, yeah, they send y'all back into the hood asking for little things we think ain't worth shit. That's worth something to somebody we don't even understand what type of class comes with this shit. You feel me? Mama had it. Oh well, he said they give me $50 for it. Now he done slapped he done cleaned it, put a price tag on it. It's $400. You know what I'm saying? Like we shouldn't be so quick to just throw things away. So let's get in the mindset of, can anybody else use this? You know what I'm saying? Or can I use this?
And we are walking off into, and I don't care what y'all say, because summer is over, but we are walking into the giving season. And if you don't celebrate holidays, that's fine. But you all know that your heart get warm because it's cold outside during these months. So
yeah, and food for
get
thanks
in the giving,
is coming, man.
give it in the
Y'all
giving.
already know what it is, man. Food for thanks is coming. I don't really know. I think it's going to be a small effort. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see what the demand is when we start looking for people who need meals for Thanksgiving. But we're going to feed specifically those that sign up, let us know they need something. So if y'all know a family that's struggling right now, sign them up right now. You know what I'm saying? It can be anonymous. We're not going to say you did it. We can show up and give it to them, or we can give it to you to give it to them.
Remember,
how do they sign up?
Just inbox anybody from the Juneteenth chapter.
Yeah, they be asking how we signed up, but if you ended up watching this shit at some point and made it all the way to the end of this and heard this and can't figure out how to inbox somebody, I question you. But how did you get this far?
Yes, inbox one of us, because again, we're doing it a
She's like, well, now I'm lost.
Slightly different this year, so we are definitely dealing with.
Now I found 7 Mile Radio, and I found GoReal to Go Home. And I went on this Virgo season, and I watched the whole thing. And they ain't tell me how to inbox nobody. I couldn't even do that. How the fuck you done got 3 links? You done went through 3 links to get here. Any one of those will get you to somebody.
So definitely reach out to us. Food for thanks. We got the
I don't see no caked up glue on your shit.
Oh no, boo out.
Oh, them bitches glistening. Hey, listen, I ain't got a problem with no additions. Just do it right. If you add on to your house, will you just let it slide off 2 weeks later? What the fuck? Put it on there right. If you're gonna do it,
do it right.
You feel me? Yeah.
We got the Potathon this weekend.
Potathon the 24th. 19.
Get out here.
320 Van Dyke.
Yep.
Licky Rec Center.
It's East Side, but y'all West Siders, if y'all brave, come on.
That is not the way we say that. If your ass don't mind driving 20 minutes, come to 7 Mile.
Well, you know they always be talking about, I want to
get
go
some
over
wings.
here. It's dealing with kids, y'all. So
listen, man, it be police pulling motherfuckers over everywhere, so I ain't got time for that shit. Y'all come on over there to this free shit. See what's up with this media shit.
Right.
And hear what these shows got to offer going on. Yeah, get these kids some school supplies. You know what I'm saying? Support these vendors. I can't wait to see what this soul food like. If ain't no baked beans out there, I'm going to leave. And I ain't talking about no baked beans with hamburger in it. That's not baked beans.
It's not.
With hamburger in it.
Well,
no. Can y'all tell about this cake? Yeah.
Happy birthday,
this for me. She ain't give me no gorillas, though. These came from a liquor store?
No.
From Kroger?
No.
From a grocery store?
No.
Beauty supply.
No.
These didn't come from the same place the cake came from?
No, they didn't.
2 separate places.
Yes.
Well, that's dope. It's the first time in a decade I ain't had a gorilla balloon from somebody.
A gorilla.
A gorilla balloon.
You know what? I thought about the blue cake.
And this is my cake. I got my blue cake.
I did not.
She left the price tag on there, but we're going to ignore that.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. There we go. Boom.
It wasn't nothing but $1.99. It's old.
It was $19.99. Don't say it was $1.99. Her jokes are not hitting the mark today. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, she bought him a $2 cake. You know what I'm saying? They'll run with that shit all the way at the end of the show.
Yeah, we definitely
Thank you for my blue cake.
For
my blue chocolate
we
cake.
look out for one another.
You feel me? I appreciate y'all.
You
man.
enjoy your birthday, no matter if you haven't had anything. You know, I feel like it's all about celebrating you.
As long as
I'll get you a pedicure for your birthday.
No. First of all, don't talk like you know what's going on with my feet.
Truth, I don't know what I'm just now noticing on YouTube. Truth said, "Hey man, I seen you at that spot. You tell Mark I was rocking my shirt. Great show." She must be talking to you, Kong. I don't know where you seen Erica Greaves in that.
Oh, Minnie's bars. I came in there to get some food. I do security there.
Okay.
On the weekends. Yeah,
That's
she was
dope.
like, telling me. I was like, all right, bet. That's what's up. Hey, sis, 7 Mile Radio. Thanks for noticing me.
That's
you know,
what's
people
up.
don't like to say they know the big gorilla out in public. They be ignoring me.
All this time.
You know what I'm saying? She just walked right up like, hey, Joe, 7 Mile Radio. I was like, yeah, I'm a normal motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I got a life outside this.
But it do feel
shit.
good when somebody, recognize you for your platform.
Yes. And,
And the Plant season 2 coming very soon.
The Plant season 2 coming very soon, but right now y'all can see the Pig Lady
Yes.
on Tubi right now. That is an urban legend that's connected to the city, actually, to a certain part of the city. It's a whole real thing from a generation ago. But check it out. It's some spooky shit. It is about to be October. Halloween time. Let's push that hard on through October. Any other scary movies y'all know that's locally produced and directed? Put them in the links, man, because turns out Jacody Films don't mind promoting other people.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how we get
don't.
down.
We love
Our
one
shit is
another.
dope regardless. So let's just all be filmmakers.
That's
you feel
right.
me?
That's
So
right.
put y'all scary movies down there, and y'all check out The Pig Lady, right?
And the Coney and PTSD coming soon.
I'm not in the Coney, but I was at the Coney when they made it. Just so y'all know, if y'all want to support me in any way, I was there behind the scenes ordering some food individually for my personal self. But I didn't have a scene.
And he not
You know what
lying,
I'm
y'all.
saying?
He was on set.
Yeah, they invited me there for no reason at all. No reason at all. Just to see other people act like
The
that.
thing is you family. So whether you working or not, we say, hey, this where we at. Pull up.
Well, the lunch was free. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate the class of the Jacody team. I've been eating since I met them. You know?
But you've been losing weight. You're looking really good.
Oh yeah, with the skinny joints.
You look
y'all.
good.
If y'all seen my story, man, I got them long ass, skinny ass pants on. That was a mistake. I put them in the dryer trying to hurry up today, and I shouldn't have done that. You don't put no $50 jeans in no dryer.
No, you don't put jeans in the dryer anyway.
Oh, I can. You can put Jabos. Remember Jabos?
Well, Jabos.
You can put Jabos in
Hell
a
yeah.
tornado.
Them was my shit.
If a tornado was coming, you could hold
All my
on to a
ladies
pair
that
of
watching,
Jabos.
y'all
It wouldn't
remember
go
them
nowhere.
Jabos. Men looked good.
As long as your hammer
remember that.
hooked on to something, your Jabos is gonna save your life.
Yeah.
Big ass hammer loop.
Jabos shaped y'all very well.
We ain't got no.
Jabos-
That's why you know the fabric people was trying to save money, because they would make a whole pair of jeans, then put those 2 jean side pockets on the leg, and then put the hammer loop on the other side. Just using more jean and more jean and more jean.
I like how he had that extra one down the middle. It was in the crotch area.
You
Some
told
of
us a
them
secret
Jabos.
about the wigs. I'm gonna tell you a secret about these fools wearing skinny jeans.
No,
So I get out here, I done lost 100 pounds now, a solid 100 pounds. I'm down from a 54 to a 46 weight. I tried to say I was a 48 for a while, but I don't like them doubled up jeans in the front.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
feel
yeah, I know
me?
what you're talking about.
Falling from under your belt. The
Yeah.
shit looks nasty
Yeah.
and sloppy. Listen, and my shirts have got smaller, so you can see it easier. You know what I'm saying? They ain't as long as they used to be. But look, I'm like, how is these motherfuckers wide as me fitting in these jeans? I don't know how the hell I'm even supposed to fit in any of those jeans.
I wondered myself.
And then I went and grabbed a pair, held the pair in my own hand.
Uh-oh.
These big nigga skinny jeans got stretch in them. Like a lot, they jeggings.
You got on.
No, not me,
You got on-
motherfucker. I got on some jeans that trump.
Oh.
I'm talking about if you go get some big nigga skinny jeans,
No.
you can like
Get elastic.
do this. They ain't. You don't see it.
Oh, so
you
they
don't see
undercover leggings.
They fucking. I was like, these niggas is wearing jeggings.
There you go. That's the word.
They got
jeggings.
like, if you look, the tag got like, you know, it's like a little bit of stretch. It's like 10% stretch. You know what I'm saying? Like that's 10%
Polyester.
legging. That's 10% legging. So it's polyester, cotton, and legging.
Well, ladies, now we know that these
that's-
men are out here wearing jeggings.
They wearing jeggings, dog.
That's the.
Didn't know.
They got
the
pockets.
First off,
that they
I've never touched
pushing.
a
That's the
man.
look and the trend that they pushing in.
I never
fashion.
touched a man that wore the skinny
The
jeans.
type-
But
the
now
skinny
that you're
jeans.
telling me that that's the material, I'm about to start walking around touching these
Man.
jeans and be like,
It's in it. Look, it's either in the waist. It's either actually in the waist, or it's in like the ass, like the width of it.
So that's why when I'm seeing them wear it, and then they try to sag them, it has this whole crease down,
like a wine glass, like that. Yeah, because the legs are fitting the legs, but the ass is made to fit how wide this nigga's waist is. For
that's
real.
an L.
Why are you wearing this?
That
so
is
when they take them off,
when
they take them off. They legs look like the bitches with the bold booties. You feel me? Like now they pants got little legs and big ass wide tops.
Go real or go home.
That's why I had to lose some weight. When I started looking at my big ass clothes balled up on the floor, I was like, ain't no woman really trying to roll over and see this size pair of drawers. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I can't wait till he come back. Ain't nobody checking for that for real.
What you know do? You start getting your underwear and folding them up and leave them in the corner?
No, man. I just wear smaller drawers now. You know what I'm saying? I wear now that I done lost some weight, I wear less drawers too. You know what I'm saying? It's not as much drawers on me.
Wait a minute. You say you wear less drawers?
I wear less drawers. Boxer brief is a lot of drawers.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
I wear less drawers.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? I don't need all that.
I thought you meant
you were saying
like some
like
days.
they was. You feel me? I don't need athletic performance boxer briefs. I don't need those. I stand in front of her with the thighs out.
Thank y'all for tuning in to Go
like
Real.
Like this right here. You stand, you know, like this. Like that. You feel me? My thighs don't touch no more, bitch. I'm out here. It's just swinging right down the middle.
You tune in to Go Real or Go Home.
That's the difference. Fat niggas can't even see down
I
there.
am the co-host, Lady K.
Like,
that is Mark on the ones and twos. And this is Kong, as you guys know, the host himself. Happy birthday, Kong.
Like, no more titties. No. No titties. That's not true. Actually, they worse than they were before. Like, now they can lift up. That's what's fucked up. Before I had like this
you
big
can catch us
chest.
Tuesdays,
Now they kind of like
6 p.m. on 7 Mile Radio. Go Real or Go Home. Check the
comedy, man. I'm doing comedy this Saturday, the 24th, at the Podathon. We out there.
Yes.
My show started 5.
Bring them babies out, y'all.
12 to 8.
Hey, Saturday. It starts
event, man.
It starts again. Mark. It starts at
12 noon.
It starts at noon.
My show at 5. We promoting all this together.
It
might be 6. It might be 6.
No, it ain't gonna might be 6.
When is it end? When are you cutting it down? Is it 8 or 9? 8.
No, that's when it ends. If ain't that 6.
I got 2 very serious women coming. I'm glad you said. Are we still on the air?
Yeah.
I'm glad he said that shit on the air because these women are serious about that time, and one of them are giving up a girls' outing to be there. And we told her 5 o'clock already. I'm just letting y'all know that I ain't fucked this up. You feel me? Dog just dropped a bomb on me, baby.
I'm your co-host, Lady K. Come on, tell the people goodbye.
I'm only popping one head. I can't do the right.
Warning. You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio.